Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. So take a deep breath, select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3 and we will start the reading from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. We will start the reading with your tarot, then we will follow your oracle cards. Okay, let's see. Okay, pile number 1, this is your first card. This is the strength card. That is the major arcana. Next you have the 3 of pentacles and next you have the 5 of swords. Okay, let's see. In the other deck you have the high priestess, another major arcana. Then you have the king of crystals, that is the king of pentacles, courage and commitment. High priestess was intuition and sacred knowledge. And let me keep them aside. You've got an extra card, that is the 6 of feathers, that is the transition and insight. Okay, pile number 1. Right away I can tell you, with the first card being the major arcana, this is the time for you to definitely feel your strength that you have, and it is the high time for you to move forward. This is a week when you are empowered and you know that when you are on the right path, on the path of truth and fairness, definitely things are going to be your way. You will be winning and conquering every challenges and struggles that comes your way, as long as you are following the path of fairness. Your next card is the 3 of pentacles. This is the card that tells about you building up your foundation towards something specific, and you are doing it with a partnership or a collaboration. At this point of time, your skills are going to need to combine with someone else's to move forward. Your next and the final card of this tarot deck is the 5 of swords. This is the card that tells about defeat and injustice and malicious intention of others. So it's the indication that you need to be very careful around people. There are not many people who are in the scenario of your life with good intention. There are some situations that might come into your path that can cause you some trouble, but you have the strength to fight it out, because the first card, always the most powerful card of the reading, and you've got the strength card. So you don't need to worry, you just need to remain cautious. Your next card, let me get them here, otherwise it will be a bit difficult for you to see. Okay, your next card is the high priestess, intuition and sacred knowledge. This is the card that tells that you have the knowledge in you to conquer the situations, and you know who the people are who might have the wrong intention or sabotaging energy towards you. And because you know better and you follow your intuition and you have the sacred knowledge inside you, you are on a very advantage, on a point of advantage where you are going to definitely get through those situations. Because very next card is the king of crystals, that is the king of pentacles, courage and commitment. So you are the mighty one for sure in the game, at this point of time, and there's no stopping you. You are very much committed towards your financial situations and life situations also. You are dedicated, and as you have the courage and the strength and the intuition, there is no stopping you. Your final card is the Six of Feathers, that is the transition and insight. This is the card that tells that this came as the extra card also. Things will definitely resolve towards better scenarios. You are transitioning towards a successful and peaceful time. And again, there is the indication of insight. High Priestess is someone who knows better, and you've got the intention as the confirmation of that. Follow your inner knowing, follow your gut feeling, your intuition. You know it. How to handle the situation, how to protect yourself, your energies, you know it all. And you have the strength to handle. So that was the tarot for you. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Your first card is not for you. This is the card that tells if there is something that is denied from you, or you feel disappointed because you don't achieve something or you don't get anything, it is for your greater good. You don't see the whole picture right away, but in future you will understand that either there was something better, or whatever it was that you wanted at this point of time, it wasn't good for you. Your next card is the TikTok card. This is the card that tells about you need to take action because it is the right time for you to move forward. Your next card is the caring connection. This is the card that tells about the people you have in your life, or especially you have someone who is someone special for you, and that person is very much caring towards you. If you were hoping for having someone, there is an indication that person might be coming in this week. So there will be some caring connections happening for at least some of you. Your next card is the victory card. As the Six of Swords was there was a clear indication of you moving forwards towards the better scenarios. And as the first card was the strength card, you are going to get your victory. Your final card here is sometimes life stings. So this is the card that tells you to be careful and be alert, because definitely sometimes life stings. There are struggles and challenges in our life that we don't expect, or sometimes disappointments come for our greater good that we don't see right away. So pile number 1, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. Welcome pile number 2. This is your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. Let's start the reading with the tarot, then we will follow your oracle cards. Let's see. Pile number 2, your first card is Six of Swords. Then you have the Emperor. Next you have the Empress. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Next you have the Seven of Acorns, that is the determination and stamina, that is Seven of Wands. And your final card is Three of Shells, that is playfulness and bliss, that is the Three of Cups. Let me get this a little sized up. Okay. Pile number 2. As I can tell you, this is going to be a very strong, beautiful week for you. Your first card is the Six of Swords. That is the card that tells that things are moving towards better times. It is a time for you to take rest, get rid of any sort of anxiety, and have compassion for any situation that comes in your way, even relating towards your own self. You need to consider that you have been working really hard, or you have been struggling for really long, and it is a time for you to have some self compassion too. As you move towards better times, you will feel more strong and empowered, and that is the Emperor energy. It is time for you to create a strong, bold, and independent empire for yourself. It is your time to move forward, create your beautiful world, because you've got the Empress next. So that is the clear indication of abundance, prosperity coming in your way, love and care also. And as these two cards are couples, the Emperor and the Empress, we can say there is a clear indication of a love union for some of you. For others, definitely this is going to be a very beautiful and content week for you with your someone special. And this is something that is a much awaited endeavor in your life, that I can tell. The next card is Seven of Acorns, that is the determination and stamina. So you are very much willing and determined towards building something beautiful, and you are guarding that no matter what. You are protecting that. You have precious possessions and you are taking care of that. You are not letting anyone rain on your parade. Your final card is Three of Shells, that is the Three of Cups for you. Playfulness and bliss. You are going to enjoy good times with family and friend. Definitely you have the success, you have the love. You are going to spend good times with your loved ones and friends. You are going to share your joy with everyone who really loves you and cares for you. So pile number 2, that was the tarot for you. Let's see what we have for you in the oracle cards. Your first card is Unfinished Symphony. This is the card that tells about you need to attend some situation that were undone previously. Now it is the time to close those chapters, because you are moving forwards towards something new and beautiful, and before that you need to get rid of the old undone matters, because the very next card to that is Chop Wood. This is the card that tells you to clear out the clutter, create space for new, and appreciate that you have. Whatever you have, if you appreciate that, if you be grateful, count your blessings, practice gratitude, you are going to attract more for yourself. So enjoy your everyday mundane to achieve better and brighter days. Your next card, and this is your extra card, is By the Book. At this point of time, you need to follow the rules and norms and definitely become someone who is very much fair and transparent in their actions and their words, and that will give you the strength and empowerment sooner. Your next card is the third chakra archangel Chamuel. This is the card that tells you to enjoy life for sure, and this is something that you have to have in your mind, that it is a very auspicious time for you, where you are going to feel in sync with the universe. You have the power and abilities and the time to achieve and to move forward. Your next card is appreciation. I was telling you, you need to appreciate whatever you have, and that will attract plenty more for you. So practice gratitude for sure. Your final card is Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. You have to have the confidence too that you can do it. You have the energy to build a better and brighter future, and this is the high time for Save for Winters too. If you have the good times, don't forget to stack up for your better and brighter future. So, pile number 2, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. Welcome, pile number 3. This is your next 7 days tarot prediction reading. Let's start the reading with the tarot. Then we will follow your oracle cards. Okay, let's see. Okay, pile number 3, your first card is the Page of Swords. Next, you have the Eight of Swords. And the final card is Justice in this deck. Okay, let me put them there. In the other deck, you have Six of Shells, Sentiment and Joy. That is the Six of Cups. And the final card is the Strength, the Major Arcana, Courage and Endurance. Okay, you've got two major arcanas, Justice and the Strength. And things are telling me this is going to be an important week. As the first card is the Page of Swords, you need to be curious and you need to be following the knowledge and getting more information about things, because not knowing creates fear. We fear the most that we don't know. And the Eight of Swords is the card that tells about you being limited by your fears. If you let go of your fears, you will be definitely moving forward. But for that, you need to definitely follow the knowledge. Page of Swords also tells about communications. There might be some sort of message coming in for you, and maybe that is something that you are thinking going to bring something bad or challenging even before it comes. Let it come, then decide. Without knowing and fearing, you are just restricting your own progress and disturbing your own peace. So be mindful of that. Your next card is the Justice card. This is the card that tells about you being in the need of fairness. You need to definitely work for highest good. You must not give in to any sort of unfair deeds, because your good karma is going to bring you the best things in your life. And that is the Six of Shells, Sentiment and Joy. Six of Cups tells about some second chances and some things coming back to your life that you once thought is lost, and this is going to bring you joy for sure. This can be a person, this can be a relationship, this can be a work opportunity also that you thought once was lost, but it is not, and you got it now. And your final card is the Strength card, that is the Courage and Endurance card. This is the card that tells that you have the power to move forward no matter how hard the situation may seem, and you need to remain confident with the power that you have, and when you are on the path of the truth and fairness, you don't need to worry about anything. Your oracle cards are the deep knowing. As you got the page of swords, I was telling you, you need to follow the knowledge. Sometimes it is our inner knowing that we have, and that for that you need to dive deep. For that you need to pray, meditate, concentrate, contemplate, and find the stillness of your mind. Have some me time, have some alone time where you are left by yourself to think, to ponder over your priorities. Your next card is to the sea. This is the card that tells about you moving forwards in your life with the divine flow of life. You are not resisting, you are not questioning or doubt. You don't have any doubts because you have the faith that things will definitely move forward towards your better and higher good. And you've got the extra card, that is the serendipity. So good luck and good fortune is there as long as you are not resisting the flow of the universe. Your next card is patience. This is the card that tells you to be patient and not rush into anything. Observe the situation, get more information, find the right balance in your energy, in your work skills, then act. Don't rush. Your next card is adjacent possibilities. This is the card that tells that there will be some sudden opportunities coming in your way that you never thought could possible. But you have the serendipity card, so that is the sign of good luck. Your final card is the dove spirit, be peace. You need to have the peace inside you. I was telling you, you need to pray, meditate, and concentrate and find the stillness inside you. And that will help you find the peace that you seek. You cannot find it outside, you have to find it within you. As soon as you find the peace inside, no matter what is going on outside, you will remain focused towards your path and you will feel pleasant. So pile number 3, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead. So viewers, this was your next 7 days tarot prediction pick a card reading. If you like my reading, please hit the like button. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much for your participation. Have a great week ahead.